Ahoy, mateys! Welcome back to Historical Fails on the cruise ship safety and security channel, where we uncover the truth behind the legends and sometimes trip over them. Today, we're tackling a myth sharper than a cutlass. Were pirates really master swordsmen? Short answer, no. Longer answer, absolutely not. Swashbuckling? More like swash-stumbling. Let's dive in and explore the clumsy reality of pirate swordsmanship. Movies have convinced us pirates were like seafaring ninjas, graceful, deadly, and stylish with a sword. But reality was, less Pirates of the Caribbean and more drunk guys with sticks. In truth, pirate battles were chaotic, messy, and far from the choreographed elegance we see on screen. Their weapons were often crude and their fighting skills questionable at best. While Hollywood gave us choreographed elegance, real pirates were lucky if they didn't hit themselves first. Forget fencing schools. These guys learned the art of fighting from bar brawls and tavern scuffles. Their moves were more about survival than style. Imagine a chaotic mix of desperation and brute force. It was messy, unpredictable, and often hilarious to watch. If pirates took a fencing class, their report card would have said, "Needs improvement in not falling over." They might have been better at swabbing the deck than swinging a sword. Let's break down why pirates were, scientifically speaking, bad at sword fighting. First reason, no formal training. Second reason, terrible footwear. Third reason, cramped ship decks. Fourth reason, rum, lots of rum. And fifth reason, desperate, not skilled. Additionally, pirates often fought in a state of disarray, leading to frequent mishaps. And let's not forget the constant bickering among the crew, which didn't help their coordination. First, they didn't go to fencing school. Most pirates were former sailors or criminals. Their only strategy? Hit first, hit hard, and if all else fails, run. They relied on brute strength and sheer numbers rather than skill. This lack of formal training often led to chaotic and unpredictable battles. Second, let's talk shoes. You try performing a perfect lunge in soggy boots with zero grip. It's a recipe for disaster. Pirates often found themselves slipping and sliding all over the deck. Third ship decks were slick, unstable, and full of obstacles like ropes, barrels, and sleeping crewmates. These conditions made sword fighting extremely challenging and dangerous. So if they weren't master swordsmen, how did pirates fight? Pirates relied on brute strength, surprise attacks, and sheer numbers. They often used a variety of weapons, not just swords. Real pirate battles were like a bar fight, on a boat, during an earthquake. Imagine the chaos, the noise, and the sheer unpredictability. It was a true test of survival. The key strategy: hit hard, hit fast, and avoid getting stabbed. And if all else fails, just push the other guy overboard. Pirates also relied on surprise attacks and cunning tactics to outsmart their enemies. They were masters of deception and used every trick in the book to gain the upper hand. Imagine trying to fight on this death trap. The deck is slick, treacherous, and unforgiving. One wrong step, and you're overboard. Even the best swordsman would struggle while trying not to trip over the nearest anchor rope. The decks were a minefield of hazards. Every fight was a real-life version of Mario Kart, except the banana peels were just seaweed and bad decisions. And let's not forget the slippery decks and swinging ropes. It was a wonder anyone stayed on their feet at all. Now let's talk about some real-life pirate blunders. From ships sinking due to navigational errors, to pirates dropping their swords in the heat of battle, these mishaps were more common than you might think. Nothing screams legendary like sinking your own ship because you fired the cannon the wrong way. This mishap became a cautionary tale among pirates, reminding them to always check their aim before firing. Pirates have been romanticized in countless ways. From old adventure books and romanticized paintings to iconic movie scenes and pirate reenactments. So why do we still believe pirates were master swordsmen? Historical documentaries and pirate-themed video games continue to fuel this myth. Blame adventure novels and Hollywood for turning bumbling sailors into suave heroes. Real pirates weren't looking for duels, they just wanted gold, rum, and a solid nap. These tales of swashbuckling adventures are far from the truth. Pirates were more about survival and less about glory. So next time you picture pirates as elite swordmasters, just remember, they were mostly drunk guys swinging sharp objects on a balance beam. Their legendary sword skills? More like legendary luck and a lot of rum. Like, if you've ever tripped over nothing, subscribe for more historical faceplants and epic fails, and comment with your favorite pirate fail. Until next time, keep your sword sharp and your footing even sharper. Stay tuned for more swashbuckling adventures and hilarious mishaps.